Welcome everybody to a game, a video, a reaction that this guy wants to talk about.
Oh yeah, I do.
Legend of Zelda 2015 demo reaction from these two people. Well, actually, it's going to be more him because this is a game you want to play.
Yeah, you haven't played Legend of Zelda since Ocarina of Time. Since you tried to play Ocarina of Time and failed miserably.
I do not need anything else because Ocarina of Time is one of the greatest, not only Zelda games, it is the best Zelda game. It is one of the greatest games of all time.
Did you ever beat that game?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Whoa.
Congratulations.
It's one of the best games
But you're missing out on a lot of great games.
Well, anyways, tell us about
The Legend of Zelda. This is probably gonna be the biggest world in Zelda history.
I saw that map. It was big.
It was very big.
Yes.
You know, they actually bitch slapped you twice when they showed the map.
They were like, there's an image of the map of first glance, and I was like, that's not that big, and then bigger,
they zoomed
bigger, and
they zoomed out twice, and they bitch slapped it each time.
And
it looks great.
That's a Japanese bitch slap.
Yeah,
that's twice the bitch slap.
Yeah. So we saw a lot of new features, like Link was actually using his blue tunic.
Youngish Link.
It's a young Link, not as young as the Wind Waker Link. I think it's gonna be a little younger than for the Twilight Princess Link.
Okay,
you know, kind of there.
Not the oldest, but not the youngest.
Yeah, and the cool thing is that we saw Epona back. Okay. And you actually don't have to control Epona. You know, she's not gonna hit trees because, like the developer said, horses don't run into trees that often.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so you're gonna have your hands free to look around and use your sword and bow and arrow.
Have you ever seen a horse run into a tree?
No,
I haven't either.
So we also saw Link actually can jump out of Epona so high and in slow motion, and you can just use your bow and arrow, and it looks awesome, man. You gotta admit, it looks awesome.
If I had a Wii U, and I probably will one day, I'd play that game.
Yeah, you better play it eventually. But we also saw that Link was using his blue tunic, like I was gonna say. He was using this blue tunic we saw in the first trailer back at E3. I don't know, this is probably before he gets, the Hero of Time's tunic, the green, tunic. I don't know. We saw, they actually told us that there were trees where apples grew, and you can actually eat those apples. So they went through a tree that didn't have apples anymore. So it's gonna be so good, this game. We saw one. Well, we only saw one type of enemy. It's your typical easy to beat enemy, but I don't know. We haven't seen that much.
So
but we've seen a lot.
No idea who's the big bad then.
Yeah, we haven't seen that much of the game. But we've seen a lot of things happen, and I'm really excited about it.
So does it get the Tony seal of approval?
It's a Zelda game. It obviously does.
Really?
Yes.
Even the paper one?
Yeah. What? What paper?
I don't know. There was a paper involved. You could hop into walls.
Between worlds. Yeah. It's a Zelda game.
That sounds like a slippery slope. It can go really good or really bad.
It could. But anyways, Legend of Zelda 2015 is coming out. Obviously, 2015. And we don't have any name.
Imagine if they push it. Zelda 2015 is coming 2016.
I don't think so. That's going to be the final name.
But anyways, guys, what do you think? If you haven't seen the demo, the link is down there. Go watch it if you haven't already, and tell us what you think in the comment section below. Also, remember to subscribe, like this video, share it, and that's pretty much it. Yep. We hope you have a great day, great night wherever you are, and that's it.